stuck on the wind.
To larboard, sir. Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep. Lowlands away. She came to me at my bedside. Lowlands, lowlands away, Medjugorje. All dressed in white, like some fair bride. Lowlands away.
Hello everybody, welcome back for more of awesome gameplay of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Part 14. How is everybody doing today, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. Enjoy it, guys. If you have any question, you can always ask.
She made no sound, no word she said. Lowlands, lowlands away, Medjugorje. As I rolled out one morning, away you gonna Poland. As I rolled out one morning, I met a lady fair. Terry, hey, ring-a-jing-a-jing-a, ha-ha. Good morning, ladies all. Away you go. sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Early in the morning. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Early in the morning. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Rises early in the morning.
Prevent the wounding the misanthrope.
Get that goddamn button! I'm not having slacking and jerky. Ship reporters there! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Muzzle them
Mains
all!
out! Let's go!
Trim two! Loose foremast mains!
Loose all! Let's move! Hold down! Hold down! Give me some speed! Loose mainsails! Ease off the wind! Haul it off!
Loose topsails! Gallants and royals!
Haul in the stunsail!
Stunsails in! Clew off gallants!
Fire!
That's a good shot, crippler! We're ready, sir!
Double up! All hands!
Incoming ship! Guns out! Looks like a frigate!
Fire!
Colours are English! We're all alone! On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Awaiting order!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Knocking it out! Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Round it all on!
Trim two! Fill the sails, Jack!
We're awfully close, sir!
Please tell me, what is this sailboat's name?
Sailboat Malaki.
Tell me now, what is this good boat's name?
Sailboat Malaki.
Well now, me boys, we are bound out to sea.
Sailboat Malaki.
Oh, windward Caroline, come down to me.
Sailboat.
Captain! Here's one still kicking!
Who did this?
It were a large vessel, the Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter, didn't say nothing.
Yo, what's up, Maverick? How are you doing, man? That's a great movie. How's things going on your side, brother Maverick? I hope you're doing well. Let's blow this shit over here.
Where you're breathing. Give up,
Come on. I hope everybody's doing well, brother Maverick, and enjoying the game also. Get some things I will need it. No enemies over here. I need to find and locate Robert. Let's get something over there. No, I have no idea. But I need to get all the items over here, then I can find Robert. So the other side, the other way that nobody can see me. Alright, here we come. That's one. Let's see. There's a bulb on the tree. Alright, let's see. He's going over that way. What the hell? I was defending, but it's not that. We're your friends, mate. Nice shot. Not good enough. Bye bye. We get all the things, that's why I'm fighting against them. What the hell? There's a glitch in this game. No, come on. Sometimes it's working as properly as I want it, sometimes not.
That's not gonna work with me, you damned idiot!
No? Alright. If not will work, I kill you. Let's see. Come on. We're working with Robert. We'll pay. We'll get the chest. And after that, we'll go over there. Let's see where to go now. This way. Right about. To go, how about? That's a question. Good question. There's another way going on there. Over there, I'm sure of it. Go straight up over this way. Oh, you got me. I know it. Got him. Turn on the bell. And let's blow this smithereen. No, you cannot go above from here. Must be another side. Going about over there. Try another way. All right. Now let's kill that two guys over there.
Why? Who chases me now, eh? Is it a spectre? So the gaunt remains of a man I sent to hell.
Get him, boy. Oh. You up? Need to play that I saved them. If I'm not mistaken, maybe. I got a really big ship. I think I helped them, that's why I got this big ship. Without help, Kenway could not get this ship. What the hell? These are quite well and it goes down. Come on. Why are you not catching the ship? Is that a glitch or something? Aha! 110 by 10 water landing. Yep, it just happened, brother Maverick. Accident, I don't know. There's sometimes glitch in the game. Try to work as possible I want it, but sometimes it's not working as a course. Try again. I hope I can this time get the fragment. Come on, get up. No, I don't need to go down. Jump over here. Jump over there. You can't jump not on the rope. Why not? I have really no idea. Still alive. Ah, let's go above. Get over there. The only way to go over there is going above. Go. Where is Robot? No, I'm close. I just see him. Something shiny over there. I guess the grass. Where are you, Robert?
Hold there! Hold there!
Where can you be, Robert? Maybe down? I really no idea. Let's let a little bit drink until he'll die. Alright, let's check it out. Can I go on 3? No, I don't think so. Alright. Still not. Where is he? Right there. Come on! Coming, I'm coming!
Captain's aboard! Man on canvas! Let's move! The way is blocked, Captain. We'll have to find another path.
Yeah, I know.
Starts up! Heave!
Let out some sail!
Loose topsail! Gallants and royals!
Cruise up! Eat us!
Careful of that mortar fire!
Yeah, I know.
Taking a hit, Cap.
Careful!
Fire! Fire! Give the order, sir! Ready to fire!
Mortar's there!
Fire! Making all haste, sir! Captain, that did some damage!
Come on. You'll never run from me.
Working on it! Reloading! We're ready, sir!
We'll get you, drawback. We'll pay what you done.
Ready to box, sir.
Shall we sink his ship, Captain? We've a better than even chance.
No. There's a device with him that needs taking. I'll have to board her myself.
Man the guns! There's more fodder for you coming! Let's move! Go forward!
Go.
With the will!
Use the rob. Kill Rob out. Ah, we'll do that. And what is the next mission? What he's not doing? Come on, let's see. Ah, let's see. What is the second thing? Yeah. Where's the rope? Over here. Go the other side.
By
There.
Jove, Edwin, how can I not be impressed by the attention you've paid me? May the best of we two sing praises of the second!
I will not die. I will not die. Come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. I'm killing with the rope. There's no other choice. Where is he? Not so that I can tell that. Bye-bye.
A merry life and a short one, as promised. How well I know myself. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek?
I'm not aiming so high as that. For what's peace but a confusion between two wars?
Oh, you're a stoic then. But perhaps I was wrong about you. She might have had some use for you after all.
She? Of whom do you speak?
Oh, she who lies in wait, entombed. I had hoped to find her, to see her again, to open the door of the temple and hear her speak my name once more.
Talk sense, man.
I was born too soon. Like so many others before.
Where's the device, Robert?
Destroy this body, Edward. The Templars. If they take me...
Time's up! Let's get moving!
I may fair roof round the rim, but I'm no rum chap that I do swear. Pull me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing? Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the bureau. Good luck.
Alright, he's in the church. Governor.
¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando!
Alright, let's see. If the soldiers can see me, where am I?
¡Vuelve aquí, perro sarnoso! ¡No escaparás tan fácilmente! ¡Alto ahí! ¡De mi parte al del tridente! ¡Esto ralentizará tu huida! No pienso quedarme aquí. ¡Allá va una granada! ¡Ah! ¡Ya eres nuestro! ¡Más deprisa! Pronto estarás criando malvas. Tenemos una... Material estándar. Por el bien de la moral del ejército británico, tendrían que materializar mejores estándares. Tarbión de agosto fue ocupado cuando tenía 12 años. Madre había fallecido por la crisis ese año. Necesitaba un buen comienzo. Siempre matale alto y
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que...
Bien. ¡Atención!
Asesinos, calla. Un grupo con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones a los asesinos.
Ahí, vosotros dos. Cerrad esas bocas antes de que os las tenga que cerrar yo.
Señor, sí, señor.
prisioneros. Cállate. Bien, continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos. Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la pata.
¡Alto ahí!
¡A vuestras posiciones!
¡Espera un momento!
¡Alto ahí!
¿Cómo ha podido desaparecer? ¡Vete despidiendo!
¡Objetivo a la vista! ¡No nos rendimos fácil!
Bye bye.
You're done, Torres. Christ. This again, eh? Can't score a hit like this. No man's immune to a pistol shot, I reckon. How about a gun?
I think I know what I need to do. I was forgot about that, guys. Sorry about that, man, Rick. Everybody can make mistakes. I know what to do. First,
You're a canny one up close.
I will kill him next time.
How about a little gunplay?
Get up. What the hell? Does help also not?
You're too skilled for swordplay. No man's immune to a pistol shot, I reckon.
Bye-bye.
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side. You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
We got word Taurus left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
Get the meat!
What's this tourist doing looking for the observatory? When you're holding the treasure yourself?
Torres doesn't know I have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
Edward, there's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what, exactly?
Find our way past them.
Guys, I'll be back in a few minutes, alright? Alright guys, I'm back. Let's see, there is some things I have not done in this level. To get a few items. And let's see, I need also upgrading the ship.
You require my services?
Yes, sir. Let's see what we got. Not enough items, not enough monies. I can get a few things, but it's not so strong that we needed. Level up elite that I can get these items. Not as
You have
strong.
my thanks.
You're welcome.
You need to vanish, friend?
Yeah, but not now. Door is open. Good. Sometimes easy, sometimes not. What the hell? Come on, work. There's a lot of money I need. Here's the ball for sure. Go all the way above. Glitch. I'm stuck in the glitch, guys. Is that right? I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Nope, it's not here. Inside the door. Got it. I thought I would die, but not really.
You feeling all right? You feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling all right. Let's go. See how far we are with the fleet missions. Nine minutes, the big one, and the other one's 3 hours, and 4 hours and 9 hours. Gonna be done tomorrow.
Get the main screen!
Raining, also stormy weather. Stormy weather. Where I see rising, where I see rising.
Incoming ship! Guns out! That's a man of war, sir! Spaniards! Fire! Roll alone, sir!
Ready to spit fire! Fire!
with me! Fire! 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 We're ready, sir!
Take this ship over our course. It's gonna be. What the hell? There's a glitch over here, guys. You can see sometimes. Coward! Arr! I want to take this ship. Big ship, yeah, we'll need it.
Loose and trim too! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Tops and royals!
Where am I?
To larboard, sir! Float her here, sir! Ease off the wind! As much sail as you can!
Nose down! Man your sheep!
Where am I to go? Where am I to go?
Short
Here we go.
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence you cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
He's overboard!
Lord, there's a bit of a chill, isn't there? Thought we might see some soldiers and the like. Maybe they've gone?
No, they're here. Deep in the jungle.
Dangerous, just there. What should we do? Chase, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
Veamos sus tripas.
Time to lance the shanker! All so strange. What is this?
Later, Anne. I'll tell you all when this is finished. Aye. Stand watch here, and let none follow.
Fit for another dozen fights, aye.
¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden! ¡Déjalo! ¡Volvemos todos! ¿Has oído? ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será vuestro funeral! ¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está aquí!
What the hell is going on? Trying to work, but it did not work. This is the last place, but we are not done with the game, guys, if you want to know.
¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden! ¡Déjalo! ¡Volvemos todos! ¿Has oído? ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será vuestro funeral! ¡Por favor, no me avances! ¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está aquí! ¡Perdóname, por favor!
Alright, I know what I need to do. Come on. Oh yes, finally it works. Come on. I need to remember how to go over there. There must be a way, but I forgot about it. Why is not jumping? Yep, I'm dead. Dead. Back against the place.
¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden! ¡Déjalo! ¡Volvemos todos! ¿Has oído? ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será vuestro funeral! ¡Por favor! ¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está aquí!
There are two ways to go. On the right side or left side. I made it. No, it's not working.
Hemos activado algo.
Nuestro deber es quedarnos con Torres.
Come on. Get up. Bye-bye. Just like that. Alright. Come on. I know. Over there I need to go.
We could have worked together, Edward. We could have taken power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished. I could show you things. Mysteries beyond anything that you could imagine.
Bye-bye.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's folly!
Etzawolte su tukilak. Kakwenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but Only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
It's not over yet, guys. There is still a lot to do. Maybe the single play, the storyline is almost done, but there is still a lot to find.
I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all this strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things.
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You all right?
Well, there you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand? Good. Try walking around. A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much. There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. So, take care. And again, thank you.
In a world where pirates rule the waves, these men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime.
Hello.
Bloody good work earlier, honestly, I mean it, delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before he died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
Timestamp August 16th, 2013. The following audio clips were selected from over 160 hours of reel-to-reel tape found in the residence of the late Dr. Warren Vidic following his murder in December 2012. According to labels on the tape's canisters, these recordings were made over a 14-month period between 1980 and 1981 without the consent of their primary subject, Mrs. Eileen Bach, a colleague of Dr. Vidic's and the originator of Abstergo's surrogate initiative. Mrs. Bach is now deceased. It should be stated unequivocally that Dr. Vidic made these recordings illegally and of his own volition using wiretaps and hidden microphones. Abstergo Industries had no knowledge of his actions and disavows any responsibility for them.
And we're live. Capacitors at full. Ease the signal in. A little more. You feel anything?
Don't be timid. Double it.
No, we're taking it easy. 20%.
30.
Eileen, go easy. We're 6 past yesterday.
And boost the inputs.
Too risky.
Not if we split the I.O. signals.
25%. Ease up.
Oh, okay. There. I see something.
What is it?
Mein Gott. I hear talking.
You're okay?
Ja, ich höre Stimmen. It's German. Mein Name ist Miriam Kurz. I see a light. It's cold. Ich werde nichts sagen. There's a man with me. Mehr werde ich nicht sagen.
Keep an eye on our vitals.
Mein Name ist Miriam Kurz und ich bin eine Navajo. Des Hitlers Zwang, der macht uns klein. Noch liegen wir in Ketten. Doch einmal werden wir wieder frei. Wir werden die Ketten schon brechen.
Eileen?
Denn unsere Fäuste, die sind hart, ja. Und die Messer sitzen lose. Für die Freiheit der Jugend kämpfen Navajos.
Switch off.
Powering down.
Kämpft Navajos.
Get her out of there. Oxygen from the valve.
No. No, Satish, I'm fine, really.
Quit the heroics. Just breathe. Better?
Yes, thank you. Did we get something?
It'll take a while to pass. What did you see?
It wasn't just seeing. It was feeling. Being. I was scared.
You were shouting in German?
I think I was in Germany. I was in Germany, Satish.
Good morning. Well rested?
Exhausted.
Yesterday was an incredible find.
Seems so. What did it feel like?
It's foggy, but I relived the memories of a young German woman. Early 20s, I think. A man was interrogating me, looming over me and asking questions. He was shouting, but I was shouting back, and then this poem just came out, like a chant.
Fascinating. I'm eager for you to hear the tape.
Is it ready?
Yes, we transliterated the data onto an audio file. It took all night to process the language.
Spool it up.
Of course. Have a seat. Judging by the subject matter and the setting, I'd say you landed somewhere in Germany in the 1940s, 1 or 2 generations back. During the war, I'd imagine.
1940s Germany? That would be Miriam Kurtz, my ex-husband's mother.
So she's not related to you in any way?
God, I hope not. I'd hate to find out my ex-husband is also my brother.
Well, if it was Miriam Kurtz, then we hit a home run. You tapped into someone else's bloodline entirely.
Should we celebrate?
We'll listen first.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 23, July 29th, 1980. Host, Eileen Bach. DNA sample SB1970.
It's a little garbled at first. This is you settling into the memory.
Your name, say it.
My name is Miriam Kurtz.
Louder.
My name is Miriam Kurtz, and I am Navajo.
Where did you last see the artifact? Who holds it now?
I'll say nothing. I've told you all I will.
I don't believe that is true. Who has the artifact?
Hitler's dictates make us small, and we are bound in chains. But one day again, we shall walk tall. No binds will us restrain.
Enough!
For hard our fists, yes, and knives at our wrists for you to be free. Navajos lay siege.
Knock her away.
Navajos lay siege.
And that's where we pull you out.
Whoa. What would it take to get a visual render of all that?
Months, unfortunately. It took 13 hours just to process the audio. Visual takes much longer.
But Vidic is able to record audio and visual in real time. How does he do it?
His subjects are exploring their own genetic memories. That requires much less processing power.
Hold on, sorry. Eileen here.
Hello. You have 10 o'clock in Lillian's office. It's 10:13 now.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Tell her I'll be right there. And tell her we have some good news.
No problem.
You in trouble?
The monthly progress report. I'm trying to be honest about our progress, but no matter how much I polish our facts, Warren Vidic swoops in, promising the moon for pennies, and gets 10 times the funding for his Animus project.
Well, we are using his Animus technology. He's the foundation. We are the skyscraper.
Which is why he should be a tech lead, not a project director. Good work, Satish.
It's incredible footage, really. Clear and vivid. And the subject was synced for a full 62 minutes. Came out speaking French after his last session. Passably fluent. And with full recall of everything he'd gone through.
Sorry I'm late. I was reviewing some data.
It's fine. Warren was just telling me about his first subject, Mr...
No names. Call him Subject 1. Confidentiality.
And how about you, Eileen? What's your good news?
Well, we did it. We synced with an unembedded memory outside the bloodline. That's a first.
Really?
Satish was able to process the audio today. A short clip. You can hear it for yourself.
Only audio? No real-time memory feeds like Vidic has?
Well, that's the difficulty with surrogate genetic memory data. Because I'm viewing memories not embedded in my own DNA, we can't rely on my cognitive faculties to help me process the signal. All we can do is record the raw data and transliterate it later.
Hold on. You're running this experiment on yourself?
I am. It's going well.
I don't like the sound of that.
Look, the sample I'm using, the DNA comes from my own son. It's safer this way.
Ah, good thinking.
50% of my son's DNA is also mine, which reduces the danger by a huge margin. Meaning, I can now explore the memories of people who aren't directly related to me on his father's side.
But for brief periods of time, I imagine.
Right. Just a minute or two so far, but we're getting there. Come by the lab and listen for yourself.
I will, when I have a moment. Unfortunately, work beckons. Ladies?
That man is colder than a San Francisco summer.
Stay focused, Eileen. You both have important work to do.
Obviously. But my work requires his Animus technology. I feel a little caged in.
That's collaboration, Eileen. It's how science works. I shouldn't have to remind you.
I know. I'm just tired. Stop by and see us today. We have a lot to share.
If not today, then this week sometime.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Uncle John, everyone else call him Dr. D. Say that not all 5 years older can speak 3 languages or wit as well as I do. I foretell the bright future for you, Lady Betty. I like reading drawing and reading poems, but mathematics are hard. John, frankly, my mother is better calculation than I am. He is 1 year older. Pop wants me to get same opportunity as my brother. He said I am fortunate that not all young ladies have private tutors. I study hard to please him. We are faster this even Master Kelly. Uncle John's notes have a dream. I know what this means. They will be working all nights again. After dinner, I ran to the parole and jumped on Uncle John's leg. His bare beard, unlike Pop's, it is all wild and rude, and I asked him to tell the story. Uncle John makes everyone laugh. Even Pops, who is usually so serious. He say they have to work now. Mom tell me it's time for bed. Pull the shits over my head and listen to low human's voice coming from the study. I'm afraid of the dark, but not tonight, not with Papa. And Uncle John prayed. What we got on the... I don't have no idea, honestly. Alright, let's see. Papa needs to live now. I earn money. I know about money. We need it to eat for case thinking I do not want him to go. Give Papa a big hug, and Uncle John too. I have to away at them until I cannot long see their courage. How long will they be gone this time? Ask Mom about Papa at work. She say he give conference with Uncle John, providing advice to people who need it. Uncle Franklin said Papa communicated with Angel allied, but Mom does not told me. He say crossing his skinny arms over his chest. After a long pause, Mom sighed. John Franklin, it's right, your father speak with the angel. Jane, she scratched her head inside from them. Ask Mom what the angel is. She says it is being from beyond wings, entity that lives with God in heaven. I don't know what she means. John Frank says only Papa can call angel. Mom nods, saying he has the rare gift. He used crystal ball. John Frank declared. Why go fast? Sheldon, dumb. She, Papa, Uncle John, they say they do not eat. They are fasting again, and spend most of their time in the study. Wake up with the start, and pull the blanket to my chin. It's still dark, but I heard a voice downstairs, taking a deep breath, sneak out of bed, walk down the stairs, avoiding creaking. Once I fear monster will jump out the shadow. Thought Uncle John assumed me there. He is banished all monster from our home. Tiptoed to the door of the study and put my ears upon in the hour, recognizing Papa and Uncle John's voice, but there is also another much deeper voice within. A loud click. They have unlocked the door and hid behind the cabinet. Papa and Uncle John come out of the study and walk away smiling. Count to 100 and tiptoe towards the study. No one inside. Elizabeth Pop say, behind me. What are you doing? Papa makes me promise not to go into his study. There are things should not see. There are 100 questions I want to ask him, but I can only mood. What is that? Wisdom. I have never seen Papa and Uncle John so happy. They whisper and loud and think they understand. Mom say it is because they have done good work. I have finished my dinner and asked to be excused. Mom nods, hurried upstairs and noticed that the door to the Uncle John's room is ajar. I hurried to the door, holding my breath, and peeked inside the room. It's Sometimes Uncle John always say Jane has good taste, and he's right. Step 2 inside. Open Uncle John's armory. It is filled with the treasure, shining rocks, black mirror, the wax seal with a picture on it, golden amulet. I ignoring something, everything else. I pick up what looks like globe package, and could it be a crystal ball? John Franklin mentions quickly, and it. So this day's spare is and heavy and feels warm in my hand. It is made of the thinnest gold on his foreface. I see a reflection of my face, and Uncle John is where was I? Uncle John grabbed the spear and put it inside his doubles. I shivered, but he smiled. You should not be playing with things you cannot compare, Lady Beth. We have been in Trebon almost 2 years now. We are happy here, happier than we haven't ever been. Well, Elizabeth, let's see what we have here. Something bloody or something, I don't know, for pride. Alright. Pops continue to work with while Uncle John is away. He kept to himself and barely addressed us during breakfast, but at least he's eating now. I'm feeling today. Mom say I have a fever and tells me to stay in bed. I sleep all day and most of the nights awake, famished, disliked the night, but I'm not as afraid of it as I used to be. I get out of my bed carefully, not to make a sound. I do not want to wake anymore up. Pale lights embers from the study. The door is open. Papa never leaves the door open. A door of his study open. I creep toward the light on the tip of my toes. Sneak of the peek inside. Pops learn over the table, reading a book in the hat and other silver thing. Pop suddenly mumbles and incomprehensibly shrink of the words and numbers of sprinkled red powder and something upon the table. I did it. His wide grinned deformed his face. I did it. He picked up the clumps of the gold. Pops his gophers make me shiver. His voice is deep and he speaks words I do not understand it. I heard upstairs and crawl back into bed. Alright. Great. Noticed Pop and Uncle John is in the distance. Pick up my dolly and hidden in behind the tallest of in the garden. I try not too loud as they walk toward me. I'll tell Uncle John they should change the nature of their work, that they should study alchemy and stop wasting their time with the angels. They pass by the oath. The book has boundless potential, Pop says. I need your help to unlock its formulas. I poke my head up out Uncle John's fronts, which couldn't work at the Imperial Court. Continues procuring gold. It's only the first step. Uncle John turned to face him ahead. I hide again, hugging my dolls. You should not fiddle with the book, Keller. I'll almost fall to the recognized Uncle John voice. You cannot imagine the evil it contains in hold more than mere numbers. Pop protest, but Uncle John's interrupt. You're sewing Master Hussey and the one who gave you the book. I dealt with him before long ago. It cannot be trusted. Pop says they could be rich beyond their wild dreams. I take a quick glance. Uncle John's shake his head. No, my friends, the book will destroy you. Lust. Mommy's in her room, crying. She has barely uttered 2 words in days, and I suspect that she has not even spoke to Papa. She has been avoiding to his gas. I'm breathing when a loud clang make me jump. John Franklin acting up again. He can be such a baby sometimes. Another clash, following by shriek. A woman shriek, put my book down and hurry to the door. Papa and Uncle John are screaming at each other and walk out of my bedroom. The shouting has stopped, but I heard subbling now coming from Uncle John, and his own Jane hurts. The door of Uncle John's room suddenly burst open, and Jane cried out after her husband, but someone interrupted her. Pop. Feel the unity, though the sudden. Uncle John's slammed door shut. He glared at me, fire in his eye. I'm paralyzed. My eyes will open. Uncle John takes my hand and pulls my away. You should not be here. He's dragging me downstairs. You should not have seen this. Right. Story is very long, guys, I can tell. But it is interesting. Bob and Uncle John Sheldon speak now. When do they shout, which makes Mom cry. Jane stays in the room. I wish I could do the same. Wake up to jumping. Papa is screaming again. I close my eyes, whisper, wishing things would be as they used to be. Oh, and I'm old enough to know better. A door slams. I look out of the window and see Pop walking through the stable, shouting, and I'm full. I watch him disappear in the darkness. Run downstairs, Mom sighs. In the pearl, sobbing, is silent. I cry under the sofa. It is time for me to leave. Uncle John's voice with sorrow. You will be missing, but of your wishing Uncle John good fortune. Mom leave. I stay hidden and watch Uncle John pass the room. Quickly following Uncle John to the pub's production key, he looks over his shoulder and unlocks the door. It's alive and out, and will understand, old friend. Uncle John comes out of the study with Pop's strange silver book. I'm doing this for you, Father. The secret it holds are not means for him. Monster. Mom say she feels at home in Prague, but not Pops will not let me do anything. Tell me the streets are not safe. It's just city. I like it when Pops bring me Prague Castle. Give me a chance to escape from the house and spend time with him. He is seldom home these days. People from all over the world gather here at the center of the European culture. As Pops put it, wonder why important people form with so much. Pops speak with the elder gentleman. He's flowing with a beard, reminds me of Uncle John. Aside and take Pop's hand, he does not seem to notice. We do not dare walk to the street. The old gentleman complains. Even during the daytimes, Pop not saying that Prague has never been so unsafe. You know why, Master Kellen and the Emperor? He learned close to Pop's ears. He is weak. He gives the people too much freedom. I heard that the killer runs among the targets, Noblem and alchemist. There is Teromo in old man voice. They say he is the monster and giant. So they say he is not even human. Pop declared, squeezed his hand, wishing Uncle John could be here to banish the monster of the Prague. No, they did good pictures. For me, 10 birthday, Pop will show me his workshop. I will finally have a chance to see where he's spending his days and many of his nights. Most people we can't ignore me as I'm following Pops through the corridors. The Prague Castle, but some scroll or roll their eyes when they see me. The windows in this part of the castle have been sealed off with bricks and mortar. Pops carefully locks every door we pass through. Pops works is treasure trove. There is myriad of items here, each more wondrous than next. Color powder, scroll omelette, Pop's work all day, running and formula, mixing powers, boiling, liquiding, and watching through from after. Afraid it disturbed him. His work is so important. Pop constantly mutters to himself. He's blinks a lot, and often glance over his shoulder. It makes me nervous, brilliant, and he barks strange words. I cannot do. It is howling up through the glass, bigger to the floor, and explode a dozen things sharing cover by a face. I need a book. It's almost 2 o'clock. Alright. A lot of people standing in the pictures. Alchemist. Night has fallen when a young visitor interrupted Pop's work. He entered the workshop and announced that Emperor has summoned his alchemist. Pop telling me to wait and warned me not to touch things, then throwing his take my hand and drags me alone. You must remain quiet. We entered the dark room where the score of old men gathering around a long table. Pop's me to stay behind with the assistant, and apparently a large man in black clothing with a white roof and fur hat entered. Everyone bow. I take a step back, hiding behind the long yacht. The man on the emperor side, the end of the table, scratching, seeing everyone in the room. When raise your eyebrow. One of the alchemists jumped to his feet. My brother has seen the monster. A man squeezed like a mouse. It is old black demon. Alchemist discussed and learned. Many alchemists agreed this killer is a monster, cannot be human. What if it is homunculus? Papa suggests that the deadly silence fall upon the room. It's the monster, I think, maybe. Gollum. The monster. If they say. We'll leave Pragon Castle before dawn. A score garden escorting us and other alchemists for our safety. Why are there so many monsters in the world? Down creep over the Vitavra. Finally arrive at the house of the last alchemist. We'll soon be home. No, Pops. I will not stop talking to him. Walk into the line next to the main house. 2 steps into the ouch, bump into the invisible wall. White eyes appear in the darkness. I see it is Silm house of the giant's marker cover in the master peak. Black forehead, not letters, and I stared at the white eyes. What are you? Haven't been called my names, the monster voice is strange guru. Here they call me Gollum. Our shout garden. Run towards us. You haven't just saved your father's life, little one. A ripped Gollum runs through the river. I see it clearly now, the giant's body, black and sniffy. A monster jumped into the river. I follow Pop and the guard behind me and observe the water perfectly still, not hint Gollum. We have never discussed Pop improvement, not one word about it over this year. 3 years, I mean. Not that John Franklin is away, alone must care for Mom. Fraggles, 15800, 1870, and 1708, CA, Elizabeth Jane Winston. The old man picture is Nightmares. Alright, let's see how far is this. There is 2 pictures, 3 pictures, 4, 5, 6. Long to go. Very long. Been already here. Now let's try to see how much longer I can read this. Pop will be released from the prison today, but Mom worries. She says her has one last chance to satisfy the Emperor expectation. Standing in front of the house, I hold Mom's hand. My heart beat quickly as ball pops. Behold Pop's carriage. Forgot to be breathing when it stops 2 paces before us. Mom troubled when the carriage door opened. A pale and magnificent man, the long grizzled beard, stepped out. Pop sees walk by us as if we were ghosts. Mom has prepared roasted lambs. Pop favored celebrating his return, but does not eat simple stars at his plain silence. Mom makes ideal conversation, pretending without much success that nothing is wrong. Pop suddenly stand up, exclaim, his chair, hit the floor with a loud thud. Pop storms out of the dining room, pushing invisible spirit out of his way. He shouts in strange tongue, the same language I was hearing him speak when I was little. My heart is in the knock, but I hold back my tears. I take Mom's hand, but nothing I cannot do or say will ease her sorrow. What will we do now? Failing. The Emperor has restored Pop's state, but soldiers guard our house. They are not here to protect us, but to make sure Pop does not leave the Prague. A month has passed since Pop's return. He remains distant, but at least he does not completely ignore us through the works. Castle. I walk through the open doorway and Pop's study and pleasure Mom has prepared for him in my hand. I stopped, sit on the floor, and begin to howl. I dropped the platen, and its contents spattered across the room. I ran to Pops and kneel next to him. He grasping my hand and immediately falls silently. Pops' nail dig into the flesh of my hand. I bit my lips to suppress the cry. His son raised a tight fist in front of my face. I close my eyes. I cannot do it. Pop's voice like desperate. Not enough, not even the handful. Left look at him, tears run down his ashen face. Slowly, as if revealing his priceless treasure, he opened his fist in the palm of the reckless hand. His thin bit of red dust. Curse you, dear. Alright, confinements. Pops work without resting, even told I keep saying he has already failed us. He has not slept in weeks and barely eat. He's but a shell of man of the once noon. Mom shakes me out of my dreams. Elizabeth's soldiers are coming. I do not react immediately, for I am used to soldiers guardians our house. I looked outside. There is column of young men in uniform in our yard, the torch casting dancing shadows upon their face. Monster of the plague. Open the front door. An officer and a stern face man stepped inside the office. Clear his troop by order of. No ma'am, mama, no ma'ams. Dot for tears streaming down his cheeks. I hold her back. You cannot take him away. You cannot not again. The soldier's eyes wild. Pops walk through us, his face twisted in the demonic grims. His murmurs pray. I prayed in a strange tongue. Only he seems to understand it. The outfit tried to resume with Pop's howling. Pop jumped on his clawing at his face. The soldier strikes his head and the false mom walls as they take him away. What kind of picture is this? Dumps. 17, 16, I think, maybe years older. Some of the guards in the heavenly castle have taken the interest in me. They insist on making me conversation every time I visit Pops. None of them interest me. Most of the boorish creatine. Others are more bedraggled. The hogsmud villain sights steeds, but always smile and remain cold. I take deep breath when in the distance I spot towards towers. I try not to think of the bubbling loose I will have to confront before seeing Pops. What is this across the top tower? Walk more briskly. Then my heart stopped. Pops is standing on me, the edge of the tower, arms wide open. I run toward the castle. I see Pops clearly now, skeletons in the tattered robes. Stars at me, no, not at me, but beyond. You have come. Free me, dividing messenger, free me. Pops raised his hand to the sky as his praying heavily guardian guides me. Fallen, he jumped off the tower. I supported Pop's broken body, his blade bleeding profusely, but hold my gas. His demon no longer haunted him. Thee was which he exhaled in his last breath, dividing. News of the Queen Elizabeth death reached Prague. The Virgin Queen, after which I haven't been the name, has passed away 1 of months after my wedding. Prague, 1587 until 1708. The Elizabeth Jane Weston. And she had grown up. A knock of the door disturbed my tone. I lift my hand from the blank page on my desk and put my quick down. Come in. Jonas, my husband, stepped into my study, and Sturson and raven hair brushed his face as he towered his head. How remarkably format and of him. He apologized from the disturbing me while I work from feeling annoyance, but failed to press teeny smile. I seem incapable of the reading today. His face light up, his turned absent and careless. The informed handle of the care package has arrived. Addressing to Lady Beth. Lady Beth, only Uncle John called me. Truth, I have not heard from him in years. I ran out of the room and hurried downstairs as I used to do when I was little. Ignoring a letter remaining package, quickly peeled off the lace of the cloth cover what I assumed to be frame painting. The painting depicted the Virgin Queen, two ladies waiting behind, standing in front of the tree goddess. How total of Uncle John is the picture, and she is staring. Goddess. Jonathan stared at the painting, mesmerized, magnificent. My eyes they fixed on the first engravings. Upon it is framed Jonathan contemplatively everlasting details beating stroked every sublet who Master Jonathan Leo has been jerks and concealed. See what lies on the ground. Johnson pointed finger first at the golden scepter, then I quiet of arrow, finally at fallen rose. Juno, Minerva, and Venus. Jonathan shake his head, laughing quickly. He had not expected me to answer. He should know better. I or here Athena and proxed and Jonathan knows 2 inches from the painting. The three goddesses were beautiful judges. Paris. Remember the story well, having read it several times. This painting is allegory. My husband says suspect other wish, but do not contract him. There is something familiar about the painting. Is this? Yes. The golden orb, identical of the one found in Uncle John's room when I was a child. Almost done. Queens. I sit in my study alone, staring at the painting Uncle John has given me. My hand trembled as my finger brushed edge of the dry wax, sealing his scroll. I carefully breathe and scroll and seal and unroll it. I immediately recognize Uncle John's penmanship. Lady Beth is beginning to smile, for I am still fond of the private name Uncle John used to address me, fairest and most noble of the protests. Please accept this humble gift from your not too humble friends and mentor. Uncle John is much more than that. He is a family, a second father to me. I hope you will find a fitting tribute for your betrothed. I laughed quickly. I had never expected to receive such a splendid gift. If you observe the composition, you will surely recognize the trinket you once unearthed in my chamber. The golden orbs, I knew it. You may think this is picture riddle, Algoro in artist's fence. It is not the object, it is hand of the fairy queen's thrill, so is its power, and so are the goddess that data stream terminated. Alright. A very long story, guys. What do you think about it? Let me know in comments, alright? I know I read too long that one. I hope this one is not gonna take me longer. Almost 3 o'clock I'm playing. And let's go. And going over here, go over there. Go over here, and there, and there, and there. Come on. Again, the same thing. Come on. Got it. See what will happen.
Our initial reports gave us hope that Enzio Auditore would serve as an ideal candidate for future Abstergo projects. His charisma, sexual magnetism, and wry humor gave him all the qualities of a leading man. However, his corruption by the Assassin Order robbed him of these qualities as he fell deeper and deeper into a spiral of revenge. Enzio was frequently known to articulate a passive acceptance of evil. He was also a man of ugly contradictions, one who preached free thought, yet traveled well beyond his home country to proselytize his corrupted creed. Just as he's doing here with this impressionable Chinese girl. Notice, too, that in his gestures and bearing there is still something of the old lecher in him. Enzio's entire personality is built around pure demagoguery. claiming his philosophy is about love when violence and coercion are his primary means of tackling problems. We have therefore come to the conclusion that Enzio Auditore da Firenze would be a risky character to develop. Initial research into the life of Ratana Gaydon focused on a period spanning his late teens to his early 30s. But our researchers came away unimpressed by his calm and stoic demeanor, with occasional flashes of extreme anger. This was not the sort of leading man we felt comfortable endorsing. We decided, therefore, to delve into his early childhood, with the hope that scenes of pre-colonial America might hold some appeal. As you can see here, there is a certain naive charm and innocence to this young boy. Unfortunately, our researchers found this young man's story deeply problematic as well. For one, the omnipresence of the Mohawk culture lacks the balance necessary to tell the true story of America. And secondly, the Mohawk language would certainly be an issue for most of our audience. We therefore feel that although Ratana Tenkon's early life would be of some interest to our more educated viewers, it's unlikely that his story would appeal on a broader scale, being too foreign, as it were, to normal audiences. Our team recommends we pass on this property.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 32, January 11th, 1981. Host Eileen Bach, DNA sample SB1970.
Miriam? Miriam, is that you? Are you in here?
Bartle!
Oh, thank God you're safe. You've been worried sick.
Bartle, how did they find you? Oh, Jesus, what would they do to you?
Has they hurt you at all?
I told them nothing. All they do every day is ask about you and that artifact. But I didn't tell them anything. Nothing.
I know you didn't, Miriam. But how are you? You aren't hurt?
Not badly, no. I'm fine.
Good. We need to get the message out to Oscar. Somehow. We need to tell him where...
Very interesting footage, Eileen. This is Germany, you said. World War II?
Most of the memories I've been able to access come from a period where Miriam was imprisoned by Nazis in Cologne.
Miriam. Is she still alive?
No, she was my ex-husband's mother. She passed away about 5 years ago.
Well, she was spirited. An impressive lady.
Definitely.
And the man, Bartle. He made reference to an artifact. Any idea what that is?
My team is looking into that, but it's not our first priority. We still need...
It is now.
Really?
You must have other recordings of this woman. Are there any other mentions of this artifact I should know about?
Half a dozen or so, yes. What's this about?
You have questions, I understand that. I don't have answers for you. Not right now, but I do have money. And if you get me those recordings and bring me any other artifact references you find, then I will triple your operating budget for as long as I can.
Triple my budget? My God, what is this?
9 a.m. Monday morning, my office. We have a lot to discuss.
But Lillian, I don't...
Have a good weekend, Mrs. Bach. Fantastic work.
Hello, this this is Carl.
Hi, it's Eileen.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Busy. Cold. The winter's been terrible.
Seamus won't like that. The weather's been mild out here.
Well, he's only coming for a month. He'll live. And I'll be so busy he won't have to worry about his mother bothering him.
Still working 12-hour days.
I should move a bed into my lab.
Look, if you're too busy, Seamus can stay with me.
No. I want to see him. We'll have fun.
You're not too busy to be a mom and a genius.
Of course not.
His flight lands at 8:15 p.m. tomorrow night. You'll be there?
Of course. 8:15.
p.m. Let him know you'll be there.
Thanks, Carl. I need to run. I'm sorry. Take care.
You too.
Eileen. Didn't see you come in.
I'm not interrupting?
No, it's fine. The subject is unconscious. He's traipsing around 18th century New Orleans right now, in the memories of a woman.
That must feel odd. How long has he been under?
83 minutes.
Whoa.
It's average. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to thank you for sending Lillian to see me. She came away very impressed.
There. You see, all these bureaucrats need is a little glimpse of our secrets every so often. They like to feel like they're still in charge.
Lillian is most definitely in charge. She just tripled my budget.
Tripled? Christ, Eileen. You must have discovered who killed Kennedy.
Well, she heard something on one of my tapes that interested her. Something about an artifact. Very vague, but it was enough.
An artifact? What sort of artifact? Jesus, get him out of there! Get him out!
Oh my God.
It'll kill him! He's not decoupled! He's having a fucking seizure! Power down! Now!
Heart rate 170!
Power down! Now! Eileen, Warren here. I was all ready to apologize for the late call, but you seem to be away. Maybe with your son. Listen. Since the unfortunate incident with Subject 1, there's been a lot of dire talk around the office about my Animus project. About shutting it down. About it being unsafe. Typical top brass bullshit. And if they shut me down, then your surrogate initiative goes away too. I'm sure you're already well aware of that. Well, let me be the first to reassure you. This will not happen. I will not let them take this from me. From us. I will not let one death of an undiagnosed epileptic, I should add. I will not let this destroy the decades of incredible research done by our predecessors. And the 5 years I've spent perfecting the Animus. There's still more work to be done. And countless rewards to be reaped. So I wanted you to be the first to know. I have decided to volunteer myself as my second subject. I am convinced that the Animus is perfectly safe, provided I stay within the boundaries of my own ancestral bloodline. Next week I plan to prove this by staying a full 4 hours in the Animus. I would be grateful if you and your team would monitor my progress. And after this necessary but ridiculous proof of concept, I give you my word that I will work closely with you to solve your outstanding problems. Your surrogate initiative is a bold idea, and I do believe it is the future of the Animus project. But while we have the Animus itself, I do not want to waste precious opportunities to prove its safety. I'll see you in the office on Monday. Goodbye.
What is it with all these emails? What's wrong with this? What do you mean disappeared? He quit.
We are attempting to synchronize the DDS system. This will only take a moment. We are almost there. The DDS is now in sync. Thank you for your patience. We hope you enjoy your experience. Rudolf II invited many notable figures to his court, making Prague the center of European culture. Among them were Englishman Edward Kelly and his stepdaughter, Elizabeth Jane Weston. Observe her and report any alleged collusion.
You know what, guys, I'm a little bit tired today now, and I hope everybody enjoyed today's live stream of the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Part 14. Anyways, I will see you very soon, alright? See you very soon, guys. On, I think tomorrow is Friday. I will play it for sure tomorrow. Anyways, thank you for coming, Brother Maverick. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Hey Pauline, Ruben, how are you doing? Good night, hold on. Good night, brother Pauline. I will see you tomorrow, alright? Take care, everybody. Have a good day. See you soon, Paulie and Brother Maverick. This was What and Dog Wolf. Sign out.